To all the travelers, seekers, battlers, and street culture heads from around the world, Seoul, Korea is where it's at. Oh, who is this guy?
Yo, Dizzy!
Wow.
What's up, bro?
This is so fake. This is so fake. I'm Dizzy. I'm a 10-time world champion b-boy, thread style pioneer, and you're watching The Real Streets of Seoul. Now this is Epic. He's one of the Soul Seeker members. He's the captain. I'm the general.
What's going on?
Today we're gonna go check out the different things to do in Itaewon, all the things that the b-boys love to do. Itaewon is the multicultural district that is dead smack right in the middle of Seoul. The best part of Itaewon is that I can get away without having to speak any Korean at all. And the fact that my Korean sucks is okay, especially here in Itaewon. Alright, so we're here with the homies Pedro and Jace. We're gonna go check out some stuff in Itaewon, the foreigner district. Oh, that's from the office, Liwan. No, she's the producer. Well, she's
our boss, yeah.
Get out of here.
I don't know.
Get out of here. Stop trying to hit on the producer. No hitting on the producer. Nope.
I don't know.
Not allowed. So right now we're gonna go check out the embroidery shop. I'm gonna get something, my new jacket embroidered. Yeah. Hey crew. I wanna get like in small letters R16 presents, then big letters The Real Streets of Seoul.
Maybe how much per letter?
No, they don't do it per letter. They just say how big.
10,000, 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's for the size. About how long does it take?
1 hour or 30 minutes?
Perfect.
From right now, so I can come pick it up later?
Yes.
Thank you very much. So right now we're about to go pick up one of the varsity jackets that our crew member got made. Come to pick up the jacket. This is where our crew and a lot of the b-boys, we go out here to get varsity jackets and stuff like that. Custom made varsity jackets, but for the winter. So these varsity jackets over here, they're made by hand. They're done at a really good price. This is the spot where varsity jackets are made. Yeah. All right.
We got it.
Here we are, let's go. You know what's kind of cool is that over here in Itaewon, even though you got those mom and pop shops that do like that freehand style embroidery, you can still go to a big spot like this, like the New Era full flag store, and you can get an embroidery, but done by the machine. So that's the cool thing about Itaewon. You got all things in one spot. Yo, I want these.
They're mine one.
They gotta be 10,000.
I'll wear the US dollars, you wear the Korean one.
Word up. Oh snap, I got b-boys. Yo, it's Ducky. Only in Korea it's recognized enough that you can always walk by blowing up pictures on walls and stuff like that of b-boys, and you can go on the bus and you can see battles on the bus. That's why it's like the b-boy paradise, man.
No, ever. Don't do it. Don't do it. When I was in high school around 2005, we saw like clips of Korean b-boys and everyone was like, oh shit, these Koreans are crazy. So from back then, I always had Korea in my mind. Like that's somewhere I want to visit just to see the b-boy scene. And then when I was in university, I got an idea. And then I made a plan to come to Korea. And now I'm studying out here, but the main reason I'm here is still the b-boy.
Your parents will be very disappointed in you.
Your parents will be so angry. They see this video.
Thousands and thousands of
You told us you were gonna study. You told us you were gonna go there to study. Right now we're about to go check out the Muslim area. This is his area.
What's good, what's good? So up here, go straight to the end of the street. We got the mosque in Itaewon. And I think it's the most famous mosque out in Seoul. It's pretty big. And also there's a lot of like Middle Eastern, Indian, and Malaysian restaurants.
So what's it like being a Muslim and trying to eat out here?
It's pretty difficult because firstly, the main meat they eat out here is like pork, and they mix pork with a lot of stuff. So it's pretty hard to find like halal food. Halal is like meat that's like killed, but in the Islamic way, in the Muslim way. So you gotta say a prayer before you kill the animal.
Ah, you got burned!
He got his money's worth.
Oh my God! Give him a dirty Sanchez.
I got it! Yeah! Woo! So yeah, right now we're here at Vatos. It's a fusion restaurant of Mexican and Korean, putting it together. You know, this is an example of some places in Itaewon where you can get some really good food that's really different, really unique.
That looks nice.
You can't eat it with a fork, man. You gotta take it with your finger.
Ah, fail block.
Get it. All right, we're gonna try this kimchi fries. Let's see how it is.
Yeah, put it in. Slow.
I really, really like kalbi, and I really, really like tacos.
That is strong.
So taco and kalbi together is gonna be a party. You know what? I think I'm a little bit buzzed already. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a really secret sexy cop. So the rumor is that Vatos started by 5 English teachers.
5 English teachers?
That's the rumor.
Is that
So
the rumor?
How did it start?
Do you want the truth?
Yes, let's have the truth about
Okay.
Vatos.
It just kind of started off, we were going to do a food truck, so we did a funding website on Kickstarter. And it's just basically we were asking for funds and just wanting to bring in Mexican and Korean food together and see if people would like it.
Why are we here, Aaron?
Oh, so here in Itaewon, Dillinger's is a very known spot in the foreign scene. So if you need a American kind of style bar, this is the place to do. You got your American beers, got your American bar appetizers, and you got darts and everything. You know what Americans do. America. Hey, to America.
Why did you call this place Dillinger's?
I'm from Tucson, Arizona, and every year they have this thing called Dillinger's Days because John Dillinger was captured there. And so it's kind of it's a big deal. People go out, get drunk, basically dress up like they're in the 20s, 30s. John Dillinger was a 1930s gangster / bank robber, Robin Hood.
Right.
So during the Great Depression, he'd go out and rob banks, but he was known as kind of being like the gentleman robber because he had a good sense of humor, and then he wouldn't take people's money. He'd just say, hey, I'm here to take the bank's money. Right. So people kind of, enamored him and made him a big deal. So when he came here trying to name a bar, well, what do you name it, I was like,
Dillinger.
Exactly. I'm from Tucson. I was like, what's ever happened in Tucson? I was like, John Dillinger was captured.
What made you decide to open up an American-style bar in the middle of Korea?
It's a good question, man. I moved back here to live with my new wife, and I couldn't find a job. I was looking for some work. One of my best friends came to me and he said, hey, you want to open a bar? And I said, all right.
Venue used to be one of the pretty dope spots. Like all the b-boys, dancers, whackers, and voguers used to be up in there.
Back in the day, they used to kick it there all the time, but what happened was you'd go to the club after getting drunk from somewhere else from the convenience store, and they would make circles, and it would make it difficult for people to go in there, dance, and have a good time because they're trying to be breaking all night or dancing all night.
Oh,
and so the owner was like, yo, this is not going to be working out for us, so that's the reason why it died out.
I don't know about you, but here's the thing. If you're a b-boy and you're going to a club, support the club. Support the club that supports the culture.
At least go in by one drink.
One drink, yeah.
my experience, Itaewon is the most multicultural place in Korea that is foreigner friendly, and to me, feels almost like I'm in another country's Koreatown. Before moving here, I never even knew that a place like this existed. Itaewon is definitely the real streets of Seoul. In the next episode, one of the cool things is you can see one of these. It's called The Friend B-Boy. Now I have no idea what it is and why there's one guy and another guy holding hands while doing B-Boy stuff, but it's cool. It's cool because it's B-Boy and it's Korean and there's two guys holding hands.